I'm glad I could make it to the meeting tonight. It's my first meeting. My name's Doug.
I feel like we're like alcoholics.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, I am a recovering socialist. On the 12-step program, actually 12 rules for life.
Jordan Peterson, baby.
Yeah.
Quick question. Does your organization, is this the one that has the list of professors?
Bingo.
Professor Watchlist.
On the first blush, not knowing more about it, it sounds a little McCarthyistic. Can you please explain?
Sure. So, thank goodness, perception should not always be reality. The Professor Watchlist has been and continues to be one of our more controversial projects, but it shouldn't be. We started it in November of 2016, a couple weeks after the election, mostly because I was getting tips and complaints from our student activists on nearly 1,000 campuses across the country of how they were being wrongfully targeted, about how they were being ostracized and silenced in lecture halls across the country. And I started to tell people about it, members of the media, and they kind of discounted it, and I don't think they gave appropriate amount of coverage to what was really happening. And so we took it to the next step. Let's say, well, let's start aggregating this information and use other pre-existing news sources, third-party verified, whether it be school newspapers, Huffington Post, MSN.com, of these things that these professors have done and have said. And I'll make a huge distinction right off the bat. I mean, we're actually showing you our list. McCarthy never actually did any sort of list whatsoever, for those of you that are students of history. The second of which, these professors should be thanking us. We're making their thoughts and ideas that they consider to be so brilliant public to the entire world. Word for word. Verbatim.
That's why I love smartphones, and people don't understand how bad it's gotten. There was a high school in America where after Trump won, they made the students who supported Trump get up in front of the class and apologize to their classmates and tell their classmates, promise them that they weren't racists. That is absolutely abhorrent. That's abhorrent, right? And thankfully, we live in this era of smartphones where if you can capture something like that, all we're doing is making these professors famous. Their ideas are so amazing and so great that we want to share them with the world.
We're going to show the world how brilliant you are.
We're not saying fire these professors. We're not asking for anything to be done. We don't say if you're on this list, get fired. We're saying look at these amazing ideas. What do you guys think about them?
It's not Professor Blacklist. It's not Professor Hitlist.
It's just watching.
Professor Watch. And by the way, we got one here at Stanford. You got a real beauty, so you guys can check that one.
Thank you both very much. Thank you.
Thank you for the question.